Hello, everybody. Hey, Pikachu, how are you? I hope everybody set their clocks back 1 hour, especially all those that are on daylight savings time. Hello, C. How are you? Do I sound okay? Is everything going through? I always have to do a wellness check here on my stream. Uh, Hello, Mushina Khan. How are you? Laura, Marie. Hello, Russell. I need an okay that you guys are hearing me. Thanks, little bird. Thank you so much. And Zineb, gosh, so many new names. Hey, everybody, thank you so very much. What is new? I guess you guys all saw my thumbnail. Something about an update? I don't know anything about an update at this point. Hello, Diane, Mona, Tina. Gosh. Hi, everybody. If I miss you, you're just so many are coming in here at one time. I can't greet you all. Okay, I'm on my main farm, of course. This is my favorite place to play. And yes, Zineb, I know you are new. Yeah, pretty cool, huh? Wow. Everybody. Everybody saying hello to each other is fantastic. Um, you wanted to know about an update. Well, you guys all saw the dairy news, did you not? We could go check it out if you want to again, and we could talk about it. Going to leave it up to you guys. But no, there is not an update tomorrow. You got that? There is not an update tomorrow. What you saw in the dairy news about a season pass is just an intro to explain why they're delayed on the update. They've been working on a season pass, and so hopefully, when the update comes, we will all have something new. The other thing I like to tell you is that we're not going to get an update in October. Now that it's November, let's just hope that we get the update this month. Hi, Peter. How are you? So, no, no, it's not going to be tomorrow. I know so many people keep asking that question, so I wanted to make it perfectly clear. And that's why my thumbnail says about the update. It is not tomorrow. I have never ever played a season pass. Have any of you? Well, I take that back. I downloaded a season pass on Food Street, and I only got to what did I say? Food Food Street? I only got to, like, number 3 option on that, season pass, and, I don't I don't know how to do it, quite honestly. I'm a show me person, I just have to wait until we actually get the pass and figure it out from then, but, hopefully, it'll be sometime this month. If not, Merry Christmas. Hello, Scatterbrook, how are you? Do a few things on my farm today. Uh Nothing really exciting. I haven't even looked to see what next week's events are. Well, hello, Mint. How are you? 3, 4. I can put in 4 honey. And let's go over here. Say, I have not fed my. Uh, I can't do that right away. Want to disconnect me? I'm gonna go feed my pets, and you know what? I'm gonna have to go back and do all this again, aren't I? Because that went down. Come here. Yep. Got reload. You guys saw me do it the first time, and then I lost connection. Uh, I am less than 100 subscribers from 6K. Wow. Love all you guys. Thank you so much for subscribing, all of you. It is wonderful. Let me feed my pets. See what kind of goodies we can get. That rhymed. Feed my pets. See the goodies I get. And there goes Phoebe. Phoebe. No, girl. No. Oh. The wind is blowing here and it's causing all kinds of new noises, and Phoebe does not like noises, new noises. She always lets me know, "Hello, Patricia, how are you?" Uh, Connor, Connor, my friend's book, I only have space for one, I think. Let me feed my little horses and see what kind of goodies we can get. We got 2 tape and 1 axe. Guys, see, this is you don't have your pets, this is what you're missing out on. I love feeding my pets. And I have, of course, they're in the new paddock area that I got the idea from Scatterbrook. And Scatterbrook does some fantastic redesigning videos. He's relying on his real life work experience and so many good suggestions how to add color to your farm, how to get the 3D effects. They're just all fantastic. And I still have a few more of them that I'm going to copy. Maybe I'll get my farm in shape. Let's see, what is this? Congratulate to Scatterbrook. What did oh, 42. Woo! They're inching up there. It's really it's kind of a surprise. All of a sudden you log in and it'll say 100. You're like, "Where did they come from?" You know? And after you it's like once you reach that hold on a second. My gosh, that sneaked up on me. That's something caught in my throat. Sorry about that, everybody. I got tears in my eyes from coughing. Yeah, Scatterbrook is awesome with those videos. Somebody wants me to accept them. Is this you, Pikachu? Are you? Oh, oh, I'm okay. I have allergies, and with the wind blowing today, oh my gosh, it is really wrecking me. If it was for good looks, I'd have. It takes a while to build up. It really does. Okay, I'm accepting who this is. Yeah, take a look at Scatterbrook's uh, channel and look at the ideas. Oh, they really are amazing. They are. I love them. I, you know, Scatterbrook. I keep looking for something like, maybe you shouldn't do this or you shouldn't do that, but they're perfect. Your videos and the way you do everything, it's just absolutely perfect. I'm going to collect some ores while I'm down here, and I don't think I have much ores to put back in on here. I'm going to have to go do some mining, it looks like. I hate to do this with the derby coming up. How'd everybody do in the derby, by the way? Oh, I got plenty of shovels here so I can get a few more ores. Mystery Derby does not need bunnies attached. You guys all know that. Although you never can tell what if your task is going to require the usual number or if they have a lesser number that you have to do for the task. But I found that you had the train task. It bounced back from anywhere from like 17 visitors you had to collect from to 23 visitors. So they do change the requirements in the Mystery Derby, but it still does not need a bunny. Just doesn't need the bunnies with it. I need to fill up my smelters here. Uh, let's see, we got some more. Get lots of platinum there. It's okay, so I'm used to being a ghost. I Is the ghost still active? And I want to warn you guys all too that for the diamond shop here for the offers, this will be your last day to collect for them. They say that it expires on November the 2nd, and usually that's when they do the maintenance that day. So if you the ghost ended yesterday, okay? So if you want to take advantage of any of these offers, do it today. When Derby says mystery opt out, I noticed. Oh, let me feed my bunnies. Uh, Also, guys, if you have not collected from Greg's pumpkins today, this one will also reset tomorrow with the maintenance. So get to collect your prizes from Greg today. And I don't know if I collected all of mine. You guys watch very closely with me as I go through here and make a note of one that I missed. Going very slowly. Got a booster. How about that? Number 8 was a permit that we got. I'm not finding any that I missed. Are you guys seeing any? I have my iPad on a little stand now, so it's pretty easy to see because I'm not looking down at it. You think it was 2 permits? It could have been 2. I didn't really look because I have all my land opened. And I will show you. Let's trash this, guys. I'll show you that I do have permits. 3, and I don't need the permits anymore. So, when is Heyday going to give us more land? We have to have, probably, hopefully, they'll give us land in the sanctuary. It was 2? Okay, so I got 1 permit from Alfred. If you have issues and not collecting things, you can send customer service an email, customer support, I'm sorry, an email, and they'll usually send Alfred out with it. And I complained because we had the permit boats and I wasn't getting any. So after I finished the boats, they told me to finish the boats and then let them know, and they'd go and look. Well, they sent me 3 permits and I only needed 2. So that's why I'm over. That's fine with me. Maybe they'll stay in my storage, and I'll be 3 ahead if we ever have to have them again. So, I can do some expansion upgrades if I find the material. Purchase limit resets in 5 hours. Do you guys ever watch this to see, uh, if you were collecting or getting, expansion materials from somebody? If you'll do it closer to the reset time, then you can let it reset and then continue picking more expansion materials. I transfer from one farm to the other and I try to do it as close to the reset time as possible so I can do a complete upgrade. Hello, Suze. How are you? If I haven't said hello to you guys, I'm sorry. I'm not ignoring anybody. Um, YouTube is being a little booger again. It's showing that I don't have any viewers here. Hello, Tanya. I don't know if I said hello to you or not. Okay, let's take a look at next week's events. What do we have going on? As you guys all know, Dairy News is just an intro to what's coming. No update tomorrow. For the latecomers, no update tomorrow. Hello, Laurie. Okay, let's take a look at the events for next week. And we have Tomorrow it's going to be truck orders with land expansion materials. Tuesday, crop boost event, 3 crops instead of 2. Uh, it'll only be 3 random crops, so you won't have a choice about which ones you're going to grow. Um, Wednesday's a boat event, extra boosters again. Truck orders event on Thursday, double XP. Friday, town visitor event, double coins. And Saturday, we have a production building boosting event. It'll be 3 random buildings. That's a good time to, uh, if you have a booster for buildings, and if you get the random buildings to match the booster, you're in good shape. Sunday, fishing production boost event, all 20% boost. Okay, that would be interesting. If you need to go fishing, crop event on Tuesday seems so close since we have that today. What have we today? I didn't even look. Oh, wow. I didn't look. I do know that I planted some soybeans because they're pretty hard to find in the newspaper. And I thought that I would sell a few, help some people out. But now that I see that it's triple on the crops, kind of makes it bad for me to sell. I so hate this event right now. Yeah, it can be good for some and bad for others. What do I need? I could use some wheat, but I don't need that much wheat. This would be, if I do the math in my head as I go along, 120 wheat. This will be enough wheat to last me for a while. That's going to be 180 wheat when I collect them. And let's do one of the sugar cane. I'm going to do one. By the way, my fields are set up in 20 lots. So let's do 1 carrot. Makes it easy for me to keep up with my inventory. What else could we use? Better go tomatoes. I know after our stream today, we're invited over to our daughter's house for some, her husband is smoking a brisket, which is going to be delicious. I can't wait. So I got to watch what crops I put in that I can collect before I go. Well, congratulations too on level 75, Tanya. I got plenty of rice. Want to do cucumbers? Okay, that's that for a little while. Wheat be ready in 38 seconds. Sold them at 1 coin. Oh, what did you sell for 1 coin? I'm going back up to see. Oh, you had a harvest task. Oh, yeah, those can be bad. Here's where we stand on the derby. We finished first. And how many bunnies did we get? We only got 1 bunny. We did not go for the bunnies. We go for the win. In a mystery derby, they're just too hard to, to calculate and get the bunnies because you don't know how long your task's going to last. Suppose you have to feed, what is it, usually like 52 on the goats for goat milk? Oh, no, no, thank you. Brisket is good. I just had smoked brisket sandwich with potato salad for lunch. Hello, Jessica. She asked me to make mac and cheese to bring. I think it tastes kind of flat. Wonder what I could do to wake it up. I salted and everything, but it just doesn't taste like good mac and cheese to me. I've done better, shall we say, with potato salad. Oh, that was yesterday. Marie isn't going to buy me lunch today if I keep this up. You better watch your step there, Peter. Better just watch it there. What you're not going to see any see, I've got all my sanctuary animals now, and I've got all my land open. So I'm not going to be seeing anything of importance other than the blueprints now. What is your account name on Heyday? Are you talking to me, uh, Kesa? This is my farm, but my book is full. If you want to add me from Facebook, my link is below in the comments. And if you add me on Facebook, you need to send me a message, tell me who you are because I'm very selective. Well, Casey, you're kind of spamming that question. I'm going to ask you not to do it again, Casey. Thank you. Thank you, C. What's your farm name? Okay, you can remove him if you wish, whiten him completely. Bye, Casey. You're spamming and we don't like spammers. All right, what do I need here? Cherries to finish feeding my town, guys. Little interruptions like that totally makes me forget what I'm doing. That's okay. We got rid of him there. It's probably up to no good if he keeps begging for my farm name. Thank you, Dee and Magnus and Debbie or Deborah. Thanks for taking care of my plant or my revives, and I got some more here. You're distracted with Marie. You know what, Peter? I have to tell you, I saw some funny stories where uh, you know how they make these funny videos of people going up an elevator and they'll reach across and they'll kind of caress somebody as they're going down the elevator. Um, I saw one of those, and the girl actually dumps her drink on the guy. And every time I see that, I think about Peter. One of these times, one of these girls is going to dump a drink on Peter. We need a little emoji of his drink spilling so the girls can post it to Peter. Okay, I've got my wheat now. I leave the fields empty. I'm gonna go ahead and do more soybeans and sell them. If anybody needs any, or they can grow their own. I'd be lucky to have a girl do that. What are we gonna send Tom after? Decisions, decisions. I think I'm gonna send him for the cheese simply because I want to make more pizzas. Diamond rings. Well, I could send him for blankets if I want to, but Mu- Mushina, because the blankets are worth more in value. But I wanted to get caught up on my pizzas. Whoops, out of cheese. Good thing I sent him for the cheese, right? And put in one more pizza here. Well, wait a minute. I sent him for the oh, I'm ahead of him. Come on, Tom, you're slowing me up. I didn't know that I haven't unlocked them yet. Yes, I believe it's at level 59, is it not, everybody, for the blankets? Everybody cannot wait to get to that level just so they can get to the blankets. Now I can finish up. Crash this because we don't want it. You think so? Whoops, are those to be dumped on Peter there, Tanya? Spin the wheel. It's kind of, I hate it's a little boring right now because we're waiting for the update and nothing is happening. Nothing is happening for the update. Sorry about the timeout there. Hi, Phoebe. What have I missed? Well, Shona, hello, welcome. You haven't missed an awful lot. It's dull and it's boring because we are all sitting around here twiddling our thumbs waiting for an update. And it will not be tomorrow. I will say that once again for all your latecomers. There will not be the update tomorrow, even though we had the dairy news. So, yes, I just unlocked them today. All right, little bird. If you need coins, now's a good time to start collecting for them. I just arrived to the stream. What is your opinion on the farm pass? Well, Alpha, I've not had much experience with game passes. Um, and until I'm a show me person, and I live in the show me state, by the way, uh, I have to see it. I'm going to have to see what it's like before I can say. And it's going to be one of the first things that I do when we get our update is to download that, buy the pass, just so I can see what it's all about. I did download a season pass on Food Street, but Food Street's not on this iPad, so I can't show it to you. What day is the update? Well, I don't know. We don't. We just know it's not going to be tomorrow. Um, I would, I can assume since they did the one dairy news that perhaps we're going to get a little bit more each week, and hopefully, maybe a week from tomorrow, maybe they would have the update. But we know it's not going to be in October, so let's hope we get it in November. Let's hope. Nope, we don't know. Can't believe we've only had dairy news. What's lovely about Linda? I have made several changes. Oh, from watching his tips. Linda, are you on my friends bar? How many have used Scatterbrook's suggestions in his videos to improve the design of your farm? Hi, Sherry. How are you? How many have used Scatterbrooks? Uh, Linda said she had. Looking for Linda's. Linda, you're on my friends bar? If so, what is your farm name? Let's take a look at some of you guys if you've copied Scatterbrook's ideas, which I did. The I did the paddock for my horses. I did. I switched mine around, and I put my horses to the side instead of at the top because I wanted to work my other animals in. I like having my animals all together, and the reason is so that they can roam, or I can feed them all at the same time. Just a little routine of mine, a little habit. But it looks like they're kind of staying in one place here. Do I have them all blocked in or something? Let's see what happens if I give them a little bit of room. What can we do to give them room? Let's see if the dogs take off out of there since I've made them some room. Yeah, they are locked in. I'm gonna have to redesign because now my dogs and cats are not roaming the farm. Sanctuary is still there on Scatterbrook too. Okay, we'll go look at that. I did have my animals blocked in. They could not get out to roam the farm, so I'm gonna have to do some redesigning here, everybody. I'm not going to do that today, though. I'm going to have to make the animal pens a little bit bigger so they can get in and out. Oh, I think I found the way that I can do it right now. Here we go. Give them a gate to go in and out so they can roam the farm. We go. Now they can go in and out. They've got a little gate over there. Cool. There they go. The dogs are going out, and so are the cats now. They can roam around. If you're talking to Scatterbrook Sherry, yes, he does. I'm gonna go right now and check out his town since I've showed you what I did with my paddock. Scatterbrook, let's find you here. On Oh, Scatterbrook 2 is where I need to go, right? I'm gonna look at level 50 something. Here we go. It's Sherry, you were asking about some of the things that Scatterbrook is doing. He did the 3D 3D effect on his farm, put his animals up there. Hello, Callie-Ann, how are you? Now we're gonna go. I know he did his sanctuary, and it is just really fantastic. Look at that. Boy, those animals sure have a beautiful home to go to, don't they? Look at that. That is so good. I like how he worked the bamboo in among the trees. Can everybody see this? You don't have him on your friends bar. Hello, Oliver. You're new to my channel. Well, thank you very much. So this is what Scatterbrook has done as his sanctuary idea. Isn't it though? You know, those animals must really enjoy this because it is pretty. I like it. I like it. Wow, this is great. He still has to work on the town yet. I bet that's going to be a video soon. Let's go back. Who else has implemented some of Scatterbrook's ideas? Let's look at his original farm. It's number 1. 74. Oh, he leveled up. Congratulations. Now here's his original farm. He has a hotel. He has the waterfall in the backyard. A very park-like setting in his backyard. And he has his cats and his dogs close to the backyard. Bunny rabbits are uh, backing up to the cliff. He has his farm animals Just has a plain, sorry, Scatterbrook. But he just has them plain in a line, no trees around them or anything. But this is very cool having their feed supply close by. Oh, and he's decked out for Halloween. And this is his motel, as I call it, because it's flat. You know, a lot of motels they're not as high, don't have as many floors as a hotel has. And then his stables. He has a paddock area too. Utilize all of his decorations. The horseshoe uh 1/1. Welcome to the chat. Anyway, I don't have any of these carrot jumps. I think those are so cool. At least I didn't find any. And look, he has his nectar on each side, and then his honey and the honey tree, or this honey processor. What do we call this stupid thing? Anyway, he has those separated from the nectar. It's really nice. I just love what he does. And down here, another park-like setting, the hat maker. You know, look how he blends the colors. The hat maker is pink, and it pops with all the other colors that he uses. Another park-like setting, and I'll see. Oh, I gotta buy it. I'm not gonna buy it. Used to be a day when I'd buy, but not anymore. Hi, Deborah. How are you? Beautiful, beautiful work. And we'll check out his sanctuary in his town. Wow. I like this. I like this playground effect near the bed and breakfast. That's the best hat maker. Yeah, it just because it's pink, it really pops in the decoration. I like his town too. Each building kind of stands alone. The way he designed around him and separated them with the different decorating effects, you know. And his beach. I see he has a beach house. Ooh, anything good for me? I think I'm dying with these allergies. This is really, really good. Look how he did the picnic table or the umbrella table near his beach cafe as an extension. Hey, safe distancing. They can sit out here away from everybody else. Are you guys getting snow up there in Idaho? Sound like a weather person. Snowing? I don't know what the temperature here today, but it's if you stand out in the sun, it feels like it could be a little bit warm, but then there's that wind. We have a very strong wind just blowing everything all over. Look at the sanctuary. Wow. This is Scatterbrook's main farm and his sanctuary. Boston got snow 2 days ago. Boston? Do you say it Boston or Boston? Boston? I used to have a lot of fun with that with people. I used to deal with people in Boston a lot. I had a lot of fun with the way they talked. One guy especially says, I got in my car this morning and I drove out of Boston. Probably sounded more southern than Boston, didn't it? I made sure it was snowing where Marie is. I have a connection with Mother Nature. Ah, You wouldn't do that now, would you? Okay, I'll visit some farms if you would like. I want to see what other people are doing if they are using some of Scatterbrook's ideas from his videos. Of course, um, you might not have the decorations and such that Scatterbrook uses, but just use something different. For color, maybe you could use the berry bushes, the coffee bushes, even some of the nectar. Some are really cold and I can warm her up. But like I did, I I'm not much for buying a lot of the decorations, and so I use the blackberries. Did I say blueberries earlier? Use the blackberries to separate my pens. I really need to utilize some of his ideas and make my farm look prettier, but I'm lazy. Just takes so much time. Um, Incidentally, I guys all know that my husband had the stroke back in July. But Friday, I took him to the doctors and they installed what they call a loop recorder. Does anybody know anything about that? I'm sure Maya Linda knows if she's still here. And C, do you know about the loop recorder? KC nurse, what about you? You know what a loop recorder is? Okay. Well, they installed a loop recorder in his just under the skin near his heart, and what it does is registers any. Uh, can't explain it really well, but if his heart goes into AFib, which is atrial fibrillation, then it will register everything, and we can get him to the doctor much faster, and or to the emergency room, and hopefully he wouldn't get it wouldn't go into a stroke. But that was kind of interesting though, because the way they did it, I mean, the doctor was in the room with him. They didn't even take him to a surgical room. I was just thinking he must have AFib. Well, he's never Casey, he's never, uh, in my opinion, he's never shown that he was having AFib. When he had a TIA 6 years ago, and it showed that, he had, you know, 50% blockage in one of his neck arteries, and that when he had this stroke, it didn't show that blockage this time. The heartbeat pattern causes clots. Ah, I'll have to remember that. Yeah. But and another thing he said the doctor said was that with having this, um, loop recorder, that he wouldn't have to take aspirin anymore. I don't understand why they would take him off aspirin even though he's taking the baby dose, you know? He's in AFib again this week. Would be interesting to know, people who hello, MJ, how are you? People who are not familiar with a lot of these things, it's really educational too. Um, the I don't know how new this is, but they had the actual company techs were in the room with him, helping to get it set up and explain it to us and everything. And he comes home with a recorder, I guess you could say. Looks like he got it like it looks like a desktop phone. And this is a thing that transmits the readings all back to the doctor's office. And one question they never answered, you might know this, Casey. One question they did not answer for me was how often is there any alerts on this recorder that lets them know that something has happened? And the answer I got was when if they view it, they'll see it, but nothing sets off alarms that something is happening. Loop recorder allows them to monitor continuously so they can catch it. Thins the blood, so aspirin is usually recommended at a low dose. Yes, he takes the 82 milligrams, and I do too. Anybody really that's actually your blood pressure does change as you get older. And I know of people who start taking the baby aspirin like in their 40s even as a preventive. Phoebe, can you explain how you get the deco trees to viewers? They want to know how you get them. How I get my custom designs, you mean? Uh, let me get some wheat going here and I'll go show you. Okay, I might have one in storage, I don't know. This is what we call the custom designs. You get a starter pack. Let's see if we have anything in here. I have one stored. I might have one stored on another farm because I don't have everything to finish it. Okay, here. You get a starter and it will go in this little file here under custom. The little hammer and the brush, paintbrush look. And you place the starter pack on your farm. Take care of this guy here. Yeah. And it will be in the form of a plot. I'm sorry I don't have one to show you. But then you go in stages. Let's see if we can go. It's complete. I don't think I have any of this thing completed. Go over to my town and see. But the way you get your custom plot is by finishing in the top 3 of the derby. That's the way it is set up right now. We are pushing to get this changed because I have quite a few compared to what some people have. They don't have any. Um, let's see, do I have any over here? I don't think I do. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm letting you down. I don't have them. But you get the custom plot by finishing the top 3. And then when you have to get the different stages will call for coins to advance it, or it will call for tokens to to grow. It's so hard to explain without having an example. But as you can see here, one of the rewards that I will be getting in this derby are my blueprints. It takes blueprints also to be able to go to each level. Go to Russell's farm. Maybe he's got one. Do you have one to show us, Russell? Does anybody else have one? I mean, stop on that farm. But Russell, here we go. You have one started, Russell, or you have one to do? You do. You have one that you're doing now or one that you're going to be posting? I can't see the various stages in one on someone else's farm. I can only show in my farm. But mine are all finished just about. I have one that's new and not upgraded yet. Do you have the, Linda, do you have it on your farm? The plot on your farm? Maybe I can find one. Hold on a second. Let's do the be right back. They go to my another farm here. Okay, I'm on my number 2 farm. And let's see, I think I had one started, did I not? There we go. All right. I can't back up to show you guys, but my next move on this one would be if we want to add fish. I want to add koi fish. You have choices of which ones to add. Just for kicks, we'll do the red. I see the requirements here. Hey, you know I could do it. I could add the fish now today if I wanted to, but it's 200 coins, 200,000 coins. And I'm kind of hesitating on using my coins, but I do have 6 blueprints, so I could do it. Sorry, but the salads is the one I have to cough. You like it with the fish. I could do it, but I don't know when the update is. I don't know if we're going to have to buy new machines. So I'd like to reserve my coins just to be on the safe spot. Custom decos are a sore subject with me. They are for a lot of people because they are not getting the starter plots. I have a custom deco not started by my house. Okay, let's go take a look at Jessica's. Oh, you're down here somewhere, Jessica. There we go. By your house. Ah, there we go. Thank you. That's what a starter plot will look like. When you place that on your farm, then you will have the option to choose what you want. Uh, is yours for a tree, Jessica, or what is it for? Have you looked yet to see which one? It can be for a tree or it can be for a. I think the tree means it's for a tree, does it not? Man, I'm a lot of help today, aren't I? Uh, hi, my Linda. How are you? We have another nurse in the group here. But anyway, that's what it's going to start with, and then it will tell you when you tap on it and open it up, it will take you to the other stages that you go through. If it's a tree, it takes you first to choose your tree color. I have a few not finished yet because they always need 100 green vouchers. Mm, yeah, it hurts. Okay. I don't think I. Okay, are those your vouchers that I'm able to look at? Are those mine? No, those are mine. Yeah. But each you go through different stages for each little part that you want to build up on there. This one says, I can choose the fish, or I can choose the water lilies. Then it gives me the color of the water lilies. If I want the magenta, because I want color. If I choose the magenta, then it's going to take 200,000 coins and 6 of the blueprints. So the blueprints are not that difficult to get. It's getting the starter uh, plot that is causing everybody problems. Um, I'm going to talk with Heyday tomorrow and see if they're going to make them more available. It may be with the season pass. Maybe with that you can get more starter plots, and we'll have to wait and see when we get that update what we're going to be getting. Oh, Peter, Peter. We just talked football. Bye, Scatterbrook. We'll be watching your channel for your new videos. Ah, yes, you might not remember that you have them, so always go and check storage. I had one sitting there. I forgot that I didn't got had gotten it. It might have been on this farm. I think on this farm I have one. No, this is the wrong farm. Let's go back to the main farm. I think I have 6 on my main farm already. Here we go back to the other farm. I need to update that Be Right Back page. Still showing a 111 level. Say that real fast. 111 level. The tongue twister. Okay, let's go back up here and see. I could put this one out on my farm too. Is it finished? I believe it is. Yes, it's complete. But they were in my town. That's why they're in my storage. When I put my Halloween decoration up, then they went to my town. Hello, Bella. How are you? Uh, Back to check it out. But this is where it would be, like I said, again, third, fourth time. It'll be in your custom file. And then you watch for your blueprints up here. Just tap your XP star there, and it'll tell you how many you have. I have 5 blueprints on this farm, so I can't do anything else to get more blueprints for sure. Phoebe wants to go partying and clubbing. Yeah, yeah, I would need to go partying and clubbing. Peter, would you believe, right? Well, I'm sure this is true with everybody else with the social distancing and having to wear masks. I only do what I have to do. I have to go to the store. Um, I have to go to the post office tomorrow, and I don't think I have been since they've made masks mandatory just about in every place. I just checked my deco, not started yet, and it was a tree. Ah, okay. Uh, but I haven't been going to very many places. So you know, I'm overdue for partying and clubbing, which I don't do anyway. It's too funny. The reason I have so much greenery here by my bunny rabbits is that space is reserved in case we get a new machine. I kind of planned in advance for that. I s- yes, I have 3. I don't know. I can't recall where I got these last 2, but I was really surprised. Oh yeah, got them from Greg's farm and the pumpkins. Remember, guys? Don't forget to get the rest of your pumpkins collected from Greg's farm today. I have been quarantined and tested twice in October because I work in a school. I do not go anywhere else. Uh, my granddaughter got a job working in the social activities at a nursing home, and she got the job because we knew the lady in charge. Anyway, uh, they test them weekly. Every week they test them at the nursing home. So they're not taking any chances. So far, her home has not had any positive tests. Oh, can you imagine having to get, uh, does anybody know what they do to test? Shove these swabs up your nose. She has to do this every week. I would go start raving mad having having that invasive procedure in my nose. Uh, Here locally, guys, I don't know if you ever heard of Washington University in St. Louis. My schools makes us get tested twice a week. Really? Some of the tests have a false negative. I know they do. Yeah. And there are some of them that have a false positive. So probably like 50-50. Hello, Lunar. How are you? Did MJ say? Hope not for a while. I hope not, MJ. And I probably should ask the question in the heyday chat, but if I do, will they come and take them away from me? I will ask it anyway. It's kind of fun working for them, or at least it was for me. It was fun until I got down to the last 2 or 3 and they decided to tighten it up. No, they were much difficult to get. I tested faucets and I had the virus. Only a blood test could figure that out. Oh, need to be sure you wait long enough after a contact. How long do you wait after contact? We're supposed to have a blue moon last night, Lunar. Did we have it? I didn't go outside to see. Peter, you keep the girls busy. At least they're not bored when Peter's here. Too busy fighting him off. You did have it. I didn't look. Is it supposed to be again tonight or not? I didn't go out to look. I'm sorry. I didn't go out at all. Okay. Does anybody have any farms they want me to visit really quick? Like, if not, we'll end this and so everybody can go on with their Sunday afternoon. It'll still be full, but it won't be the blue moon, will it? Ah ha ha. MJ, I bet you didn't have any trick or treaters either, did you? I had to isolate my home for 7 days to be sure the virus had time to multiply if I had it. So, Casey, how long do you have to wait after exposure? I, I bet that's one big fault with it is that people don't wait long enough. Oh, yeah, Lunar, because I usually just stream for like an hour to hour and 15 minutes. I don't like doing a long stream, and I don't like holding everybody up for long. It's just so nice they come out. So you should wait 7 days after exposure to be tested. Hmm. Okay. Because you hear so many different things, uh, like quarantine. Some say 14 days if you've been around somebody. And then some people, I have heard 7 days. And then I got the new one recently is that like, uh, well, he didn't have it yesterday, so we're safe today. Just so many different things. I don't like being home too long. Uh, Maya Linda works in a hospital also. I forget intensive care or trauma, the ICU or the trauma unit. So she's been very close to it. Yes, I'm sorry. Goodbye, Bev. I didn't see you here. Okay, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and end this now because I have fun things to do this afternoon. Not going to say more fun things, but it's going to be fun. We're going to play Michigan Rummy at my daughter's house. 14 days before you can come out of quarantine. Okay. All right, everybody. I'm going to sign off here and I will see you guys. Oh, by the way, I will not be streaming Tuesday night. I will not be streaming. And for those who follow me on Facebook, I'll tell you the reason why. I am very political. Tuesday night, I'll be watching the election results. So I'm not going to be streaming. So bye, everybody. And I think C had a question. I'm waiting for C's question. C, did I answer your question? Okay. Thank you, everybody, for coming. I will see you all later. Bye now. Fingers crossed. Well, I'm saying my prayers, MJ. I really am. Okay, everybody. Thank you so very much. Bye now. I was going to ask you, about Tuesday night. Yeah. Yeah, I'll post it over in Discord as well. So, bye, everybody. Have a fantastic afternoon.